Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. It's going to be a reading for the month of August 2020. Scorpio, I want to see what your energies are this month, energies of the person, people or situations that are surrounding you or that you're interested in, and just what the general outcome is going to be for the month of August for you. Of course, you can check out your other placements. So your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Sometimes they resonate more. If there's a particular sign in your chart that you resonate with, please feel free to check out that reading. Keep in mind that energies can sometimes be vice versa or interchangeable. This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get into it. Got the Eight of Swords here, the Fool, the Hermit, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Devil. I'm going to also pull a card for just general advice, or sometimes it comes out as an affirmation, so something that can sort of help you get into a more positive mindset for the month of August. Can I get some advice, please? Advice or affirmations for Scorpio for the month of August. Scorpio, what do we have here? There. We've got the Ace of Air. Beautiful. So we'll have a look at that at the end of the reading. Scorpio, we've got some intense energy here. I'm not going to lie. It's quite an interesting reading. So let's get started with the first couple cards here, which I've pulled for just your current energy in the month of August. What you're thinking, what you're feeling, what your thoughts are. Let's see what we've got here. So we start off with the Eight of Swords. This is a card of real overthinking a situation. This is, as we can see here, we've got a woman who is trapped. She's bound. She's got a blindfold on, and she's surrounded by all of these upright swords here. It's almost as though she's in a prison. But the key thing to remember about this card is that this is not a prison that anyone else is imposing on this person. This is a self-imposed prison. What that means is, Scorpio, I'm seeing that you are so trapped in your thoughts this month of August. You're worrying, you're fearful, you're anxious about something. You're trying to figure a situation out. You're potentially thinking about all the different scenarios that may play out as a result of something. You may be just really feel fearful about the future. You're seeing, multiple things happen or things go wrong. Nothing's going to go right in the future. Or maybe you feel trapped, you feel stuck, you feel like you can't make a decision on something because you just cannot figure it out. You can't figure it out. You can't get to the bottom of something. However, at any point, Scorpio, you can loosen yourself up from these bonds. You can take that blindfold off and you can move forward. You are trapped in your mind about something. I'm not sure exactly what it is you're worried about, but this is a real, fearful, anxious, worry type card. What comes next to it though is the Fool. So we've got really contrasting energy here. So I'm thinking this is how things are going to progress over the month of August. And it kind of ties in with some things I'm seeing here in your outcome cards and in your advice card, which we'll get to at the end of the reading. But the Fool is all about new beginnings, excitement, taking a leap of faith, jumping into something. It's generally a positive card. Sometimes the negative associated with it is that this energy is one of kind of leaping into something without maybe knowing all the details about a situation. And I'm thinking, Scorpio, that you're trying to really figure something out. There's some piece of a puzzle missing, or there's some kind of mystery for you in August or leading up to August that you really can't figure out. Sometimes this person is not necessarily aware of all the danger or the specific danger that they're facing. But overall, this is a very positive energy. This is someone who is ready to start new, ready to just end the baggage that they've got, the worries that they've come into a situation with, leave it to the side and just forge ahead on a new path. So I'm liking the progression of this. At the moment, you're probably still in this kind of zone where you're feeling very stuck, anxious, worried, but it's going to progress to something that is going to feel a lot more fresh and exciting. It's going to be a new beginning or some kind of new start. This can also indicate a new opportunity coming in. And I feel that this potential new opportunity coming in for you is what is going to help you get out of this trapped mental energy. But you need to just be careful to not be so wrapped up in your thoughts that you don't miss the new opportunity coming into you this month. This new opportunity, Scorpio, could be a message or some kind of a communication from another person, because I'm getting a very different energy in the next couple of cards again. So I'm thinking that this is another individual that you're interested in or that you're dealing with. We've got here the Hermit and the Four of Wands. Hermit could be dealing with a Virgo, Four of Wands, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone with those placements in their chart, but doesn't have to be. I'm seeing that this is a very, I want to say, maybe quite a creative person. This is a creative person who has gone within themselves to really analyze what it is and decide on what it is that they want in life, in relationships. They've gone within to figure that out, and they have found the answer to it. When the Hermit gets paired with the Four of Wands, Hermit is, a card of solitude, someone who, not necessarily a loner, but just someone who has gone through some internal processes of self-analysis, self-awareness. This person has gone through that and has come out the other end of it very clear about where they feel comfortable, what kind of situations they like to be in, what brings them happiness and stability, what gives them creativity and passion in life, what they get excited about. This person has figured it out. They have come to some kind of realization about what they want, and they're very comfortable with that. I think this person is potentially going to come to you, Scorpio, with some kind of message or communication. And it's going to come by surprise. It's going to be an opportunity or an offer. They're going to offer you something. I'm getting the vibe of, relationship. And this does, I do these readings as love readings, but sometimes other things will come up as well. So it could even be some kind of job offer to work together, to start some kind of creative project together. Or this person has realized what they want in terms of a relationship, and they've set out the sort of future plan for themselves to, have an end result that's going to be what they want. And they're going to come to you with an offer. You're going to hear this offer And I think it's going to help you get out of this analysis paralysis that you're in, and maybe even shock and surprise you into a very, very different emotional state and energy. The energy of the Fool, which is all about new beginnings. You're going to come out of this. You're going to potentially realize that no one can know about all the unknowns. And you're going to go for it. Or alternatively, if you don't say yes to this opportunity, it's at least going to help you still end this mindset and pursue what it is that you want. As the outcome here for August, again, we have two very, very strong emotive cards here. We've got the Ten of Swords and we've got the Devil. Ten of Swords, all about just being mentally done, drained. You've come out of this Eight of Swords. You've thought about the situation to death. You've, potentially been up at night thinking about it. And it's really going to leave you completely spent of mental energy. This can sometimes be a betrayal. Maybe you feel like someone has betrayed you, someone hasn't been loyal, someone has, we've got swords going in through someone's back here. So maybe someone has actually stabbed you in the back, or that's what you feel like. But the good news about this card is that it's the 10. There's no worsening of the situation from here. This is rock bottom. It's only going to get better. And I think with the Devil here, which is a very obsessive energy, it can be codependent relationships with other people. I think that has potentially been the energy of the month, or at least leading up to this month, and that's going to end. That obsessive thinking about the relationship, another person, how someone has hurt you, how someone has not come through for you with what you thought you wanted from the person. They just weren't there for you. They weren't reliable. The obsession about that is going to end. Things are going to become clear. We're going to get out of this confusion, and we're going to feel a spark of passion to actually start something new by the end of August. And like I said, I think that's actually going to come from someone else. It's going to come in as some kind of message, some kind of new opportunity that you're going to take. You're going to drop everything, drop the worry, and you're going to leap forward. For the final card here, we have the Ace of Air. It's equivalent to the Ace of Swords. We've basically got this creation of a new idea, something that you're going to be excited about, a fresh start. We're leaving, like I said, we're leaving all the worries behind. We're leaving the anxiety behind. Something is going to come in. It's potentially an offer of stability because, as I said, this very independent, creative person has figured out what they want, and they're potentially coming to you with that as an offer. That's going to clear everything up, and it's going to lead to a new beginning. Sometimes when we see the Ten of Swords here and the Ace of Swords here towards the end of a reading, it can mean a new beginning with someone else. So you could be realizing, you know what, it was too toxic. I don't care about what this person or what this individual says. I do not want to be here again. I don't want to get into this mindset again. I don't want to be confused. I don't want to be fearful. I don't want to be anxious anymore. I need something new and I'm going to drop it. Or it will be a new start with this person. Either way, thankfully, I'm seeing this really turn around for you, Scorpio, by the end of August. So I'm very, very pleased about that. Don't be completely closed off this month to new opportunities. Listen to what people have to say to you very objectively. But whatever comes in, whatever opportunity comes in, it's going to lead to a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start. Love it. So Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed that monthly reading for August. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. It'll help me put out more videos for you, more relevant content for you guys. So thanks again for watching.